He got killed in New York.
New York, the police killed him, put a bag over his face.
Yeah, it was a few years back on the news. I'm from over here off Roosevelt. I've been on Roosevelt and Mozart really all my life. And you know, this been a drug-infested neighborhood. And
that's why I came here.
This guy used to be doing a lot of shopping. He look good right now.
We've been helping the community. We've been talking to the kids. We've been stopping all the violence that we can possibly stop. We done put ourselves in harm's way many times trying to stop it.
We've been pushing the opposite agenda, and now it's time to push the right agenda. You get what I'm saying? So we need to make sure that we do everything to keep them out these streets, man. They ain't do everything to keep me out the streets.
Saying it's important for somebody to be from the hood to be doing this then. So if anybody else that wasn't in the streets, start pushing
listen to a white walk up talking about the trenches and talking about unity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I gotta live here for that. Been through shit I've been through.
You gotta be able to relate to the trenches.
You gotta be able to relate. We gotta relate to something. I can't, you know what I mean?
Okay, these are the people we looked up to. If they doing this, it can't be a lame thing.
Everybody come together, things will be better.
Unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb and any other weapon that they can produce here in America and anywhere throughout the world.
Every time you see the shirt, we got our ancestors on our back and we got our future kids right with us, man.
Up the community. Some of the most wildest brothers I done dealt with, when I come to them and say, hey, you want to feed the children? They say, hell yeah, let's feed the children. And that's exemplary of the fact that our nature is righteousness and we can't get away from it, okay?
It don't matter what the generation or age range is. If a brother wrong, just pull him up.
Be yourself. You could be different in the trenches, bro. Like, you can be from the hood, but you ain't gotta fall into what everybody else is doing. Be yourself. You can make a lot of money being yourself. Don't be like nobody else, man.
So I want people to start bringing unity and also getting money together the right way. Now, I ain't telling you just go out and believe in, anybody who just say they want to work.
Right.
If somebody else got something going on, get involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about resources.
Out into this audience, man, I see legends, man. I see historians. I see impactful, valuable individuals that when this message go out to the world, we gonna inspire the masses to say, God damn it, we could do it, okay?
I'm saying that's why I'm blessed to I right here, man. He getting everything behind the camera so y'all can see, folks. Like, just how they be posting these hood vlogs and everything. We in the hood right now, but we doing another purpose.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
District Judge, come on. Get this here. Hey, Judge Kendall. You remember us too, right? Just that same block.
Mozart.
Yeah. 14 years ago, remember this. This is what we're doing now. Look at it. Look at it.
Unity.
What happened 14 years ago?
Let's go. Yeah, this that 14 you give me. You wanted to give me 30. You told me to come back and take care of the business. We taking care of the business. Look at it now.
Dang, wow.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Wow.
That's it. Yes, sir. That's
enough said.
Another thing. We've been helping the community. We've been talking to the kids. We've been stopping all the violence that we can possibly stop. We done put ourselves in harm's way many times trying to stop it. We got right out here and did the same thing that you say you be a part of, going to different meetings and organizations. We doing the same thing now. So we gave back to our community like we supposed to.
Yes, sir.
Take us off paper. Here go Minister Caleb from the Nation of Islam. Take us off paper too. We earned it.
Hey, we verify and we can back up they're doing exactly as they said, and whatever you told them a positive manner, they come back and making a positive impact on the community. And not just in the community that it all began in, but also all over the city.
Yes, sir. Hey, brother.
The first member we ever had died was my cousin, Lil Ayo. Police killed him and handcuffed him, let him die back there.
2007.
We shit like they stole somebody.
2007, man.
2007.
It's only a little bit of time left. Keep in mind they hit this block already, so grab anything extra that you see. We almost done.
What?
This wall right here got all our people on it. My grandmas, all the guys that died, everybody.
Daniel Crew.
Wow.
Rest in peace, real.
Yeah, rest in peace, real. He died.
You know, the officers killed him in New York.
In New York and stuff. He was from our neighborhood. Went out there to visit his brother.
He got killed in New York.
New York, the police killed him, put a bag over his face. We got
it was a few years back on the news. It was worldwide though. What that was, Rochester, New York?
Yeah, I think so, Rochester. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Back then.
This used to be our club right here.
Yeah, this is Club Ayo.
This used to be the Club Ayo.
Kids with our own club.
We was the kids with our own club. They turned into a beautiful
Hello.
Yeah, this is the Club Ayo, bro. Yeah.
Black-owned business right here, man. Black-owned business.
Yes,
we ain't had this at first, like.
Was this always right here?
Nah, this one right here.
Nah, this one right here. I built this.
You built it?
I just worked with them building this.
Dang.
On the fan.
So what you gotta say to the people that doubted you growing up? Shamed you for who you was, bro?
Man, I ain't never really got doubted.
You feel like you did it?
Nah, we was always the look. We had unity over here growing up. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
100%.
We came from some good cats before us. You know what I'm saying?
So what's some words of appreciation you'd give them?
Oh man, we love y'all, and everything we didn't understand, we understand it now. We just gotta pass it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Let me see the camera real quick. Hey, Rose, where you at, man? 50, where you at, man? Nas, where you at, man? Stop playing, man. Who else we waiting on, Nook, bro? Who else, man? Kanye.
Y'all on the flavor though.
Yeah, so what's
On
better?
the sauce, we got y'all on the flavor.
What, Uncle Remus?
Yeah, Remus can't get touched on the flavor.
And y'all put that honey Hawaiian roll up in there. Free them all!
Free them all, free them all. Look real good around here, y'all.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, yes, indeed.
Let them know where we at, big
man,
brother.
you know what I'm saying? We in Douglas Park on the west side of Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, y'all can feel this energy out here, the unity movement, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't eat. Hey, he's great. I couldn't get him. He
Dang.
What's wrong?
Now over East representative. You hear me?
I already know, man.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling? Make like a straight line?
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Yes, sir. My bad. Them brothers marching them waters up, man. Good money, good money. Yeah, few.
You know that.
Thank you. Yeah, you feel me?
Ooh.
Don't mention Louis when you mention unity,
That's
man.
that Cartier bracelet.
Cartier,
Yeah.
Cartier,
You know the Cartier love bracelet? Yeah, that's one of them.
Hey, real quick, man. In all seriousness, let's clap it up, man. Let's clap it up, bro. Damn, man. I know good well, man, that I'm not the only one who feeling charged up, inspired, and elated right now. Listen up, listen up, listen up. I really want to go around as we passing out this food, y'all, and I want y'all to give testimonies to the camera in terms of what this made y'all feel like, how it opened y'all eyes. Just give a testimony to the camera. I can't thank God enough, man, for giving me this opportunity to serve in this capacity. I want to thank our brother Gorilla Boy Nook, man, for bringing us to his neighborhood. I want to thank our brother Kenny Shannon for opening the doors to the neighborhood as well. We can clap it up for him. And I want to thank each and every last one of you all. Sometimes when we moving and we out here, I don't really think we understand the impact that we having on the world, man. And sometimes you can be influencing the world, but you may be struggling financially, or you may just not be where you want to be. So struggling make you forget what God done blessed you with, right? And struggling may make you forget how important and how much you mean to the world. But when I look out into this audience, man, I see legends, man. I see historians. I see impactful, valuable individuals that when this message go out to the world, we're going to inspire the masses to say, God damn it, we could do it, okay? Man, come on. So what we get ready to dig into, man, is by way of our brother ABM Ray for his connection with Harold, man. Shout out our brother ABM Ray. Setting up the play. I know y'all like Brother Golden Child, that's big unity, but can you shut your mouth, brother, so we can dig into that food? Yes, so Young indeed. Will gonna move around, y'all pull up, we got the trays, we got the plates, and as he moving around, y'all say something to the camera that y'all know gonna make an impact on the world, okay? Yes, so let's get this line going.
So who wanna talk?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody listening. Hey, man, I just want to say shout out to the Unity Movement, and most importantly, shout out to God. You know, he using all of us, bringing all of us together, and really changing the city, man. Really changed Chicago. It ain't finna be what it used to be. We changing it right here, and it started today, man. I'm just blessed to be a part of it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody?
So look, man, it's your boy 10. Like I said, big shout out to my boy Golden Child in the Unity Movement, man. When y'all out here, this shit really about the unity shit. Everybody come together, things will be better. You see what I'm saying? This shit pushing over. It is about pushing peace, but it ain't even about, you see what I'm saying, like calling a treaty, a truce, none of that, you see what I'm saying, going on. It's a bigger picture going on out here. And once everybody really click their man and get together for real, man, be better on my soul.
100%.
Just sit it down. We'll grab it.
Look, I just want to say this. For everybody who make excuses, right? If y'all know me, I ain't even gonna speak on it, but look, I just walked through Douglas Park and down Roosevelt with my brother, so it ain't no excuse. If you say, nah, I can't even be over there. If you serious about pushing this, you serious about pushing it, you standing on it. Big unity. Ain't no more excuses. And nigga, I don't even be outside like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't even be out.
Shout out, go to child. This elevation. Every step we doing, this moving forward to what we trying to get to.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just want to say, man, every time you see this shirt, we got our ancestors on our back, and we got our future kids right with us, man. I don't care how many people you see, for it's millions with us, G. Stop playing with the unity movement. We the biggest.
Yes, sir.
We still got Fred Hampton out here, too.
Yes, sir.
Hey, on my son.
Look, man, I just want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity to come walk the community, man. This was all about, for real, showing the shorties you can be something better, man. We got to show the shorties you can be positive, bro. I ain't never been no goofy, ain't never been no lame, man. Real Inglewood, baby, bro. We got real members out here, man. We got real people who really in the trenches out here doing something positive, man. That's what we got to show the shorties. So it's all about influencing the youth, man. That's all it's for, love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got anything to say, family? I got you. Yes.
Man, hey, it's Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. coming to you live and direct, man. Man, our brother Golden Child to the big unity movement, man. Revolutionary love and respect, man. This is the inspiration, you know what I'm saying? The reality is, we go through battle fatigue, y'all. And the spirit of steel sharpening steel, and men and women sharpening men and women. This one of the moves here, y'all. Y'all be on the lookout for this, and we're going to continue to make history, take history, and tape history, y'all.
Yes, sir. I got one more question for you, brother.
Yes, sir.
If your father could see this right now, what you think he would say?
Hey, you dig? Ironically, we coming up on every Father's Day, we go down to he's buried at Haynesville, Louisiana.
Yeah.
And the police shoot his tombstone up every December, around December the 4th. We on our way down there to the site where he's buried at. We say Chairman Fred, you know what I'm saying, him and someone else, they're in the revolutionary happy hunting ground, you know what I'm saying? They say keep on keeping on, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
We understand this is a protracted struggle. In other words, this ain't no one night standing or no overnight movement. This system did not put us into this situation overnight. We're not gonna get up out of it overnight. So we owe it to the legacies of Chairman Fred and likes, you know what I'm saying? Carry on, you know what I'm saying? That struggle, protracted struggle. That'll struggle, he'll say what he been saying. That'll struggle, that'll win. If you don't that'll struggle, then damn it, you don't deserve to win.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, big brother.
Appreciate you as well, my brother. Yes, sir.
You want to say something, dude?
Man, I'll say something. Yeah, I'll say something. But you gotta ask me something, you know?
Hey, so how does it feel to be out of the trenches to do all this and your part in what's going on? You feel me?
How do it feel to be out of the trenches?
You feel me? Out of the trenches, like you know what I'm saying? Like your part and everything, how you see like you playing the eye. You feel me? Making sure you get everything. But how do it feel to be behind that camera and capturing what God doing for the community? Bro?
You know, I just see the beauty in the struggle, really. There's no other way to put it. This is beautiful, bro. Like, words can't describe it. I say, you know what they say, God is great, right?
Right.
It feels great to do God's work.
Right,
Simple,
right.
Simple. That's all I can say, you know? Peace and blessings.
Definitely shout out to my boy Young Will. I'm on the show. I'm going to some of this thing.
I don't eat meat.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, GC got to have some vegan option next time.
What's so crazy? I ain't even been fucking with chicken like that right now. We getting busy right now. We getting busy right now.
It's busting. He said, baby, one day, but
How that
Big unity. Big unity. Shout out to Harold.
Uh-oh.
You coming, man?
Uh-oh.
You coming, my boy? Yeah, what's up? It feel good, man. Come back to our neighborhood that we grew up in, that we did a lot of sinning in. Now we trying to show that we can do a lot of winning up in. You know what I'm saying?
You say from sinning to winning?
Yeah, it take people. It take people like us to do it. Like not just no people who just grew up in the hood, but people that's really from the hood and that's really somebody that's respected. You see people like us doing it, and people gonna want to do it. They like, oh, okay, these are the people we looked up to. If they doing this, it can't be a lame thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know it's not lame. You know, ain't nothing been lame about none of us. But we trying to do something righteous because the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said our unity was 95% of our problem.
100%. That's real. I appreciate that. For sure.
Hey, look. That's our cousin right here.
What up? Man, I'm just gonna say that, you know, it's just really about being an example, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter the age range, just start somewhere. We can all learn something from each other, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, I like to thank everybody for coming out, because y'all in my hood. I'm one of the originals, so this is a good thing. But like I said, everybody just get with it. It don't matter the age range or none of that. It's about unifying. That's what's gonna help these communities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what you got to say, brother?
I say, why do the community rock with the unity movement so much? Like, why do we embrace them?
Because we come with love. We embracing them. They giving it right back. It's something they ain't seen before, but it's what we doing. We making it look good. We making it feel good. It is good. You know what I'm saying? It's great because like it's real faces out here. Like faces for the right reasons now, though. You know, that's why they rock with us. Why wouldn't you rock with this? Oh, I'm sorry. You'd be kind of goofy not to rock with this. You know, for sure. It feel weird with this camera on me like this, man. Real weird. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. BU, why the community rock with the unity movement?
Man, because we've been pushing the opposite agenda, and now it's time to push the right agenda. You get what I'm saying? So, for the love of the youth, our kids, everything, we need to make sure that we do everything to keep them out these streets, man. They ain't do everything to keep me out the streets. They ain't do everything to keep me out the streets. So I want to make sure that I'm here to do that.
What's something you wish somebody would have told you when you was a shorty? Cause I know they was trying to speak to you.
I wish they would have told me how to go get loans from banks and do like that. Because everything else, they told me how to do, drugs, that way. That's how I was going, I wish that they would have taught us how to go in there, talk to the people, how to get them loans, how to get these opportunities, how to put our peoples on. That's what I wish I would have known, what they would have told me.
Do you know we got a brother right now in here that do that? He do the financial literacy. He do that. He get the loans and everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's his name again?
Don't do me on the camera.
See? Man, go.
Justo.
Yeah. For sure. Bro, no, I ain't even know what was up. What's the word? How you coming?
Brother just said he wish. He said he wished when he was young, somebody would have taught him about, what'd you say?
How to go on the banks, talk to these people, how to get them loans.
That's what this brother here for.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's the importance of financial literacy in our community for the youth, bro?
Man, really, it's life. Nothing free out here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we lead to the streets. You feel me? Because we don't have no other options to get some money. You feel me? We lead to scamming, trapping, robbing, all that. You know what I'm saying? But what my purpose is, I'm trying to teach that financial literacy so they can know they other opportunities they got out here besides that. You feel me? I could tell somebody to run up a quick 100K without even scamming or touching any drugs. You feel me? And I want that to be more normal than the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the main thing. We just lack the resources. So I feel like if financial literacy was taught in high school, just like science and algebra and all that goofy shit in high school, and they teach financial literacy, especially to our community, we wouldn't even have most of the problems that we got out here. No violence, no drugs, none of that. So that's my part, and that's what I'm gonna do, you feel me, and make sure everybody out here know it. If you come in contact with me, you're gonna learn some financial literacy, man. You know that.
How do they get in contact with you? Because this brother just said he wish he had that. What if it's some brothers from the community that's in the street? How can they lock in with you and feel comfortable talking to you? Is you easy to talk to?
I'm over easy to talk to, like, and I ain't saying that like I'm a goofy or something, but I want it to be welcoming. I want it to be peaceful. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm on Instagram for a reason. Like, I used to not even post nothing on Instagram like my lifestyle, but now I do, because I want to show the shorties out here on Instagram and people my age or even older that it's possible. You feel me? That I'm really showing real results with what I do. You feel me? And it's another opportunity out here than all that other goofy stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at me and think I am scamming. People look at me and think I am selling drugs, but I'm not. You feel me? I got the legal way, and I want to show everybody how to go legit, man. You know what Herb said, man. You know that.
Proud of you, brother. Thank you, God.
My boy, you feel me?
Brother, yeah.
I'm proud of you. Damn, you ain't on the camera.
I done took over for him. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Why is financial literacy important in our community for the youth, brother?
Man, that's super important because we'll be out here selling dope again, robbing, stealing, anything. So if we learn a new way to make money, that could be everything for us. We'll learn how to buy these properties we've been looking at for years that's been abandoned. Everything, bro.
Is there a way I can just get all the youth who come with the unity movement just to lock in with you?
On beats. Follow me at Justo the CEO. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm blessed to have right here, man. He getting everything behind the camera so y'all can see, folks. Like, just how they be posting these hood vlogs and everything. We in the hood right now, but we doing another purpose. We ain't talking about no guns, no violence, no none of that, no dissing, none of that. All positivity, all peace, all unity, financial literacy, all that, man. We empowering our community, man. That's all we doing.
These godly vlogs, man.
You know that, man.
Godly vlogs, that's all simple. I gotta look away when I talk because that camera made me feel so weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, it feel like he just right here like this on.
I ain't even that close.
What you think about?
Hold on, let me ask another brother. Hold on.
He meant to kill her.
Hey, brother.
That was your little brother?
Hold on. No, I don't know what y'all talking about. All right, so look. I have to stop it right now. We on camera. All right, brother. Why is it important? Why is the community embracing the unity movement and they ain't embracing no other community?
I'll say it one more time, brother.
Why the community embracing the unity movement like they never did with any other movement? The real hood, the trenches. Why they locked in with the unity movement?
Like the trenches, what's going on? If you get to the trenches, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is, though. Like,
what you think, Dane?
Man, they understand how real it is. They feel it. When we come around, they feel our aura. They see these faces, and they know that if these faces pushing the unity and pushing peace, pushing positivity, the way we is, how strong we is, then they know it's real. They know it's real, man. They know it's real.
You gotta get to the soldiers, bro. You gotta get to the ones that's really going through that shit for real.
You saying it's important for somebody to be from the hood to be doing this then?
Yeah,
so
sure.
if anybody else that wasn't in the street start
I'm not listening to a white nigga walk up talking about the trenches and talking about unity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I gotta lay here for been through shit, the same shit I've been through. Yeah.
You gotta be able to relate to the trenches.
You gotta be able to relate. We gotta relate to something. I can't, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the you know what I'm saying, to the white people, but you know.
So what if it was a black person that's not from the trenches and he was pushing it though?
I still rock with it, cause you know what I'm saying.
No, that's love.
I still rock with it. I still rock with it.
So it ain't about what people from then. Cause at first I thought you was saying like you got to be from it for people to relate.
Black people, at the end of the day, cause we from the trenches or not, we still all black men. We still go through the same struggle that we, you know what I'm saying.
What he's saying is, we ain't just gonna listen to anybody.
Okay,
not just know anybody.
So you gotta be able to relate. You ain't gotta be from the trenches to push positivity or push peace or nothing like that, or ever shot a gun to push it. You gotta be able to relate. You gotta be able to understand that what we've been through and be able to get next to us and build. Let's build. Let's build.
Appreciate you, brother. Dame, my shouting. I don't know how to stop this.
Press and get it done, right? The next phase is getting into a circle as men, right? And using this opportunity to voice our concerns, our perspectives, and what it is we feel like it's going to take to make our community a safe and decent place to live. A decision, how does one know lest they have a teacher, right? And when we come into the community with this unity on, or the brothers in the suits and the ties, what we're doing is extending an olive branch to a generation who, for a lot of them, haven't been extended an olive branch, okay? Now, objectively, I wanted to make that clear because a lot of time when different men and women come into the community to clean it up, they come with a mentality that if you don't want to get with it, if you're not pushing peace, if you're not pushing unity, we don't want nothing to do with you, we're going to discard you. Not acknowledging the fact that we are products of a system that was designed to make us savages, right? To make us lawless, right? So our goal as the unity movement is to give them a chance, and if they don't want to get with it, that's between them and their God, and God got the biggest belt. Go ahead, son. Yes, sir. So right now, what I want to do is give the world an opportunity to listen to us. When I first came, I was honestly on East End on the back porch, and I remember talking to some brothers and telling them that the enemy is really strategic with how he allow us to paint ourselves to the world with movies like Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society. Now these productions go all over the world to people in China, people in Spain, all over the world, to whereas they first introduction of a black man in the inner cities of America is that they some savage animalistic beast, right? Yes, sir. So that if America was to send in National Guard and they completely slay us, they don't feel no type of way because them the niggas that was crazy in the first place, right? Now what we doing with the unity movement is allowing those same members of the trench to show the world that we more than what our enemy wants to portray us as, right? We more than savages, we more than beasts, and we really have become this way due to circumstances, but deep down our nature is righteousness. Hence is why some of the most wildest brothers I done dealt when I say, hey, you want to clean up the community? They say, yeah, let's go clean up the community. Some of the most wildest brothers I done dealt with, when I come to them and say, hey, you want to feed the children? They say, hell yeah, let's feed the children. And that's exemplary of the fact that our nature is righteousness and we can't get away from it, okay? Come on. So now what I want to do is go around and you can either voice a concern, a problem, an issue that you got with brothers. You know, and what you feel like it is that we got to do to make our communities what it is that they supposed to be. We only gonna take a few, so if you want to comment and chime in on camera, let's go. Then we gonna get into our next activity. Yes, sir. Shit, clap it up for our brother 10K Coach.
Try to do it without cussing, man. I'm gonna say one thing that I feel like is probably one of the biggest problems, you see what I'm saying, like overall when it comes to a lot of brothers, you see what I'm saying, I feel like it's the pride. Like, if could just put that pride to the side and real life think about what's going on for real and learn how to talk, everything will be able to be solved other ways instead of, you see what I'm saying, resulting to violence all the time. Everybody want to be tough, you see what I'm saying, but it's gonna take a real strong to just put that pride to the side and change the perspective.
Yes, sir. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
What's going on, everybody? I say definitely God. Like, God not a lot in our communities. You feel me? Yeah, we had grandma, you feel me? But we ain't got no men most of the time that's in the household who preaching God, how much important it is in your life. God is very important in my life, and I feel like that's why we here right now, and that's what He's doing right now. You feel me? So as much as we incorporate God into the communities, incorporate God into, you know, the young people life, you know, not force it on them, you feel me, but definitely bring it into their life in a peaceful way, in a loving way. I feel like a lot of that stuff, like bro say pride, all that's gonna go out the window because God gonna solve it. And like bro say, God get that biggest belt, so He gonna protect us. He got the biggest shield and the biggest belt. So I just pray that God, that we continue to bring God. Like when they see us, they see God within us. You feel me?
100%. That's real.
You know, weapons seem to have become a big thing nowadays. Everybody want to kind of flaunt what kind of weapon they got, whether it's a Draco, whether it's an AK, or whatever it is. Well, one thing about it, there's an enemy, an open enemy that we all have that manufactures the weapons. They give us the defective weapons, believe it or not. We don't get the best that they got. We get the worst and the rejects that they have, and that's what you have in the hood right now. Then when you start looking at all the tanks and the aircrafts that they have, those are big weapons at all. But you know what the biggest weapon that they have to be found anywhere is divide and conquer. Wow. As long as they can keep us divided, then they win it. But our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb and any other weapon that they can produce here in America and anywhere throughout the world. So not only do we want unity in the Midwest, but we want unity South. We want unity Southwest down in Texas. We want the East Coast unity. We want the West Coast unity. We want to get unity all over the country, and then we want a world unity because you got brothers like this in every country and on every island all over the planet Earth. And guess what? They want to be united with each and every one of you who kicked this off right here in the middle in Chicago. And that's the big, awesome responsibility that you all have as leaders right now. You got to spread this thing all over the planet Earth and make it successful, and you can do it. Let's do it.
Let's get it done. Big unity. Big unity. Big unity. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, anybody else want to share? Anybody else want to share?
I'll say this.
Hey, we still listening. We still listening.
I feel like everybody be like, oh, y'all pushing peace. Y'all pushing peace.
Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up.
I guess I'll restart. Everybody be like, oh, y'all pushing peace. Y'all pushing peace. But we pushing unity. Unity is bigger. I can be peaceful all by myself, but when I'm united, man, I'm hungry. I can look to my brother. My brother got me. Man, we hungry. I can look to my brother behind me. They got us. That's the difference. That's why it's unity. Peace is just a byproduct of the unity. So if we got each other, we don't need nothing else. So that's why it's pushing unity and not just pushing peace. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real simple and brief.
Listen up.
I'm gonna keep it simple and brief, you know. I'm speaking this from the heart. We gotta always keep a forgiving heart, and we can't be, you know, we can be corrected, you know what I'm saying? No matter the age range, you gotta know you can be corrected for your wrong. And that could be part of, you know, a solution with the black community too. A lot of us feel like we can't be corrected. I'm only speaking on that because I was one of them that was like that, you know what I'm saying? But keeping a forgiving heart, it don't matter what the generation or age range is. If a brother wrong, just pull him up. And a brother who being pulled up, you gotta accept it. You should be able to accept that. You know what I'm saying?
what I want to add to what my big cousin was saying, was that thing with the black community that I would love to see more is that we got to come together and uplift each other, and also don't be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's not your moment. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to applaud somebody because it's their time. It'll be your time next time. You know what I'm saying? Or try to learn. And as when people tend to get up, they tend to stun on each other. Nah, bring the next person in. So I want people to start bringing unity and also getting money together the right way. Now, I ain't telling you just go out and believe in, anybody who just say they want to work. Right. If somebody else got something going on, get involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about resources. If I got some, you got some. If you got something to offer me, we can do this. I love the bargain, the trade. So you know what I'm saying? I just want no gatekeeping. Like that's what we gotta do as a community. One thing I see in other communities where, like, I'm gonna give it real quick. When I used to work factory jobs, I used to watch the Latinos come. They one van, one person bring a taco, the other one bringing the condiments, the other one bringing the meat, the other one bringing that, and they eat together. So we got it. Then that's real unity. If we come together, unity, man, they can't stop us. So I just want everybody to really lock in with each other. That's what I want to bring.
Just to piggyback off of what bro's saying, you
piggybacking, bro?
Yeah, I'm piggybacking.
We want the veggie, brother.
He say veggie backing. He say just a veggie back off of what, We're gonna start that one on. You know what I'm saying? It is about, an extension of unity is about sharing our notes. We got to get more comfortable with sharing our notes with one another because, a lot of people got different resources, and if you got a way that could connect your brother to some money, maybe he won't have to take the wrong route when it comes down to getting the money. So we really need to get more comfortable sharing our notes with each other. Each one need to teach one and reach one and connect each other to, because it's all about righteousness and getting money together. So that, I feel like that'll keep us out of harm's way if we could just really, connect each other with our resources.
I want to say something too, bro. I think a big problem in our community is exposure. It starts with the youth, for real. We gotta expose, as men in our community, we gotta expose the youth to positive outcomes. We gotta stop letting the shorties who got the camera get bullied. We gotta stop letting the shorties who want to paint get bullied. It's okay to be yourself. You can be different in the trenches, bro. Like, you can be from the hood, but you ain't gotta fall into what everybody else is doing. Be yourself. You can make a lot of money being yourself. Don't be like nobody else, man. That's the main problem in our community within the trenches, man. Nobody wanna be themselves. Be you. You can go real far. That's all I gotta say, man.
I wanted to say, veggie back off what he just said, dog. That stop, young brothers from reaching their potential because they scared about what somebody else saying or being different. There's a lot of brothers out here that's talented in different ways, though, but they can't express it because of what's, going on outside or what the center touch is. So stay focused, lock in, whatever you believe in, you can achieve it. It ain't no guidelines stopping you to where you can be, Whatever it is, don't do it.
Yes, sir. This right here is a real proof that you can change it. No matter what age, no matter what you're going through in life, these are all people that come from the same place you come from that's changing and trying to make an impact. We out here in the rain for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a message out, walking through high-risk areas. It's just to show you unity. Red zones for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all doing good, man. We push it. We ain't pushing peace, they said. Pushing unity. You know what I'm saying?
But peace come with it.
Peace come with it. Yeah. Free my brother Hands because we was pushing peace to a lot.
Shout out Hands.
Shout out my brother Hands. We Hands TV.
Hands TV. Shout out to Hands TV, man.
Hey, somebody able to hold this for me? I'm gonna say something real quick, man. I'll say something real quick.
Go ahead.
So I was taught in life, everybody's supposed to be used. Every single person in this world is supposed to be used, but we ain't supposed to be misused. So if you see one of us, use us properly, and we gonna use you properly too. That's what unity about. Each one teach one. We can keep saying this forever. Repetition is everything, because we seen violence repetitively. Back to back. We seen everything repetitively, so we gonna give y'all this unity in God repetitive.
A million times.
Yes, sir.
So you get with it. We got two more. We got Baltimore in the house. Clap it up for Baltimore. Baltimore representatives.
So for me, in my city, I'm from multiple cities, but just coming to visit y'all,
Like y'all seeing that y'all pushing peace and unity. Like y'all gotta understand, like this Chicago, like y'all set the tone, y'all set the trend. So like people from other places, other states and cities, when they see y'all doing certain things, like it's gonna make us want to do it as well. Like we're gonna get y'all in my city, in Baltimore, in Boston. Like we need y'all, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Continue to set the tone. I stand by unity.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Appreciate
big
it.
unity.
Big unity. Yes, sir.
We're closing it out with our minister, Caleb. Westside.
Y'all saying unity so much right now, so I think we've got the message. The Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan teaches us that we can solve 95% of our problems with unity. And the only thing that's missing for us to solve the problems that we face in our community is our unity. Unity is something that we've been speaking for many, many years, but we have yet come to manifest that which the unity will bring about. So now we're going to have to manifest and be sincere about making unity a reality. That means that some people among us has to be sifted from among us, removed from among us, and like Brother said, those among us right now has to be held accountable for their actions. And anybody that's the enemy to the unity, and anybody that goes behind the movement and starts up mess after we've worked to cause peace, then that enemy must be removed from among us.
Get them up out of
we
here.
at a point in time right now that there's going to be consequences for those that interfere with us that's trying to establish peace in our neighborhood, because we're losing too many children. We've lost too many children. We've lost too many of our loved ones. And we have right now people from all nations have gotten together right now and decided it's time to unite, and let's come together and make our neighborhoods decent and safe places to live. Let's go ahead and make it a reality, because our Lord is with us, our God is one, and so are we.
Yes,
Now, why is that important? Because any military got to be financed. Any movement got to be financed. Anytime you're going to give to the people, somebody going to have to come up off of something. And that's just the way it is. It's one thing to be a part of something, but if you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is, then you're compromising the movement that you say you believe in. I don't have to preach this to y'all. Y'all already with it. We've been watching y'all from all over the country. Y'all don't even know that we've been watching y'all for months, put the work in already, and you not talking to a group of people that don't believe, because if y'all didn't believe, guess what? You wouldn't be here. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to insult the movement at all. I just want y'all to follow suit, and we're going to put our money where our mouth is. What we trying to raise right now?
At least get back what we put in, 1,000.
1,000 to do? Is that 1,000 to do?
1,000.
Okay, I'm going to start it off with $100. Woo! $100. Let's go. Can anybody match my $100? You gonna match my 100? Okay, that's $200. Yes, sir.
Can I cash that?
Yes, sir. That's $300. Come on, we're not moving slow with this here. We need unity fast. We don't need unity next week. We need unity right now. So we're 300. No, we ain't got that yet. Got another 100. Okay, so we're 4 right now.
The Cash App is Unity TM. $ Unity TM.
Got another 100 right here. We're at 5 right here. We're at 5. We just need 5 more. It's really just that simple.
Yes, sir. What's that? What you, huh?
No, can't do it like that. Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. One thing about unity, we got to practice what it means. We do it together. Okay, Allah created motion, and then secondly created order. You gotta have order, because like brother said, at some point the enemy gonna send somebody in here as a provocateur trying to create disunity amongst unity. It's coming. You understand what I'm saying? But one thing about the enemy, they don't like to give. They don't like to give, so we want to separate ourselves from them right there. What we at, $500? Okay.
We at 400.
No, we're at 5.
No, I'm putting on. I got 100. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need 400 more. Yeah, we at 6. We at 6.
Yes, sir. Okay.
What we just do, big brother?
Come on.
What we just do, big brother?
At Minister James Aziz. At Minister James Aziz. Call me when you want to get it done.
Yes, sir.
At Minister James Aziz, $1,000 in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Let's go.
$1,000 in 10 minutes.
But you the one made it happen. Give yourselves a hand.
Yeah.
Brother said that was 3 minutes. Yes, sir.
When I say we all we got, say big unity. We all we got.
Big unity.
We all we got.
Big unity.
We all we got.
Big unity.
Brothers, greet your brothers, man. It was an excellent day.
Yeah.
We got it done.
Yes, indeed.
We made it happen. Coming to a neighborhood near you, man. Big unity, man.
Yes,
you know
sir.
that. Yes, sir.
Listen to see this brother right here with this shirt on. I'm from over here off Roosevelt. I've been on Roosevelt and Mozart really all my life. And you know, this been a drug infested neighborhood. And
That's why I came here.
This guy used to be doing a lot of shopping. He look good right now. You know what I'm saying? I salute the movement he running around with. Man, this some good shit.
I ain't special. You can do it too. Do the next right thing. Yes, sir. One day at a time.